Good morning, everyone. Today we'll be starting with a new chapter, the second portion of 100 Dresses Part 2. Now, it is a continuation of the previous part which you've studied, right? Where Wanda Petronsky, right? She proves her claims of having 100 dresses in her closet, right? She makes it come true. She makes it come true through the pictures of 100 dresses, which she displays in a drawing competition, and how Maddie and Paddy, they realize their mistake. They realize their mistake and they feel apologetic towards Wanda Petronsky. Now, in this part, you will come to know what decision the Petronsky family had taken, right? They have taken a decision of moving to a bigger city where no one would care about who they are, right? Where no one would tease them for the kind of names they carry. They have decided to move to a bigger place with a better world. Now, when this news comes to Wanda Petronsky's classroom, when the class teacher she announces about Wanda Petronsky to the class that she'll be soon leaving the school and she's shifting to a bigger city. This news it leaves the class in a state of shock, especially Maddie and Peggy, who were feeling guilty, who were feeling apologetic for their behavior they had carried throughout towards Wanda Petronsky, right? And how they decide to write a letter to Wanda Petronsky and how they eagerly wait for the reply of that letter. And what a sigh of relief they get when they come to know that Wanda Petronsky, she doesn't hate them. In fact, she likes them, and she has gifted one drawing of one. She has gifted them each a drawing of a painting with their pictures in it. Now we'll be beginning with the chapter. In continuation of the previous lesson, the 100 Dresses 2 reveals why Wanda Petronsky had not been coming to school. The Petronsky family decided to move to a big city where no one would care about their unfamiliar name. On hearing the note, Maddie and Peggy, they got anxious as they realized that they would never get a chance for making amends for all the teasing they had done. Both the girls get relieved only on learning that Wanda liked them and dedicated one of the 100 dresses to each of them. The lesson begins with all the students of room number 13 having a look at the wonderful drawings of Wanda Petronsky. Only then, a note is received by Miss Mason from Wanda's father, informing that none of his two children will attend the school as they are moving to a big city where no one would judge them for their names. Miss Mason was left shocked and conveyed her disappointment to the class. Maddie was affected by this letter of Wanda's father. She instantly developed an urge to apologize to Wanda because she was the one who never left a chance to tease Wanda. She was the one who never missed any opportunity to make her feel worst. Peggy and Maddie, the two best friends, rushed to Boggins Heights where Wanda lived. So they rushed to the Boggin Heights, hoping that the family hadn't moved yet. But to their dismay, there was no sign of life in and around the house. Maddie lost her sleep thinking what a coward she is, who couldn't again stand the wrong. That day, she decided that she'll never let anyone tease someone like that again. That weekend, Peggy and Maddie decided to write a letter to Wanda that was originally meant to be apologetic. Means they were writing an apology letter to Wanda, but they ended up writing on a friendly note, asking her whether she liked the new place where she has moved. Weeks passed by, and there was no reply until one day near Christmas. Miss Mason announces that she heard from Wanda. In that letter, Wanda wrote she misses everyone and conveyed her intention of gifting one dress each to Maddie and Peggy because she has a whole new lot of 100 dresses lined up in her new house. Both of them were happy to receive it and later realized that it was their faces she had drawn along with the dresses. Thus, they both concluded that Wanda likes them. Now, this is your homework. You will make a storyboard for the chapter 100 Dresses Part 2. You'll try connecting both the chapters. Better to connect both the parts, the 100 Dresses Part 1 and the 100 Dresses Part 2, and try to create a storyboard for the same. And share your homework latest by tomorrow. Thank you.